We are back, and it's the most wonderful time of the year because it's time for BBM 2025. There is the first 4 out of my 12 in the case. Now, we're not breaking all 4 right now. We're going to always do like we do. We're going to do the very first box all on its own for video number 1 because this will be a little bit slower. This will be, let's look at the new set. Try to figure out the checklist. Problem is, right now, Joshi City does not have a checklist up. There is a few sites that have the Japanese checklist up. I'm moving shit off camera out of my way right now because my wife has taken over this office. There are a few checklists up that are in Japanese. There is, of course, the back of the box that's in Japanese, but that still doesn't help me very much because I can probably about 25 to 30% of them. I can remember their names. A few more of them, I remember their faces. And yeah, it's just going to completely mess me up. So we are going to try our best without an active checklist that we can look at, but we can use the translator and stuff like that to figure out what we have. So this is, I've already seen the breaks. I've seen some of the boxes. I've seen what people have pulled. There's some damn good stuff in here. I don't like the design of the autos. I'm just going to say it right now. I do not like the design of the autos that much. Well, there was a loud crash outside and one of my cats got behind the television and messed up all the Wi-Fi boxes and clicked half of the stuff off. So yeah, there's been like about a minute or 2 break in between what I just said and what I'm saying now because Fat Mindy decided to try and destroy my house. Oh, sometimes having cats is just not fun. Okay, so I just chased the cat around the house, so I'm out of breath now. So here we go. Nice box. We've got a lot of people featured on the front. Of course, they have gotten rid of both Maya Yukihi and they've gotten rid of Yuka Sakazaki off the front of the box. So yeah, I don't like the boxes anymore. That's just my big thing on it. So checklist on the back, up to 159 different cards, which usually means 159 different autos. Plus we have our 9 SP cards. This one's already messed up, so I can cut across this one, but I will be taking one of the checklists off the back of the boxes and putting it with the rest of my checklists where I don't know where they are right now. Wherever my checklists are, they better be somewhere safe because if I lose those checklists, I'm going to be pissed. I do have, of course, online checklists as well. There is our inside the flap of the box. There's always somebody featured right there. There we go. And like our usual box setup on these, what is with the freaking thing today? All right, with our usual box setup, there is the hanger cards on the inside, which you pop out the little circle, you hang that on the hook at the card stores, at the wrestling stores, and all the cards are then hung in front of that for you to buy your singles. So, from the look of what I've seen, it's 3 autos per box with a good possibility of a 4th, right? That's what it seems like. Let's get rid of Minami. Minami, I'm not big on Minami anymore. After meeting Minami, I understand they don't have to sign autographs if they don't want to, but she just kind of had an attitude about her the day that I met her at the last show. So I have a bunch of Minami stuff, but I'm not thrilled about Minami anymore. Okay, so it seems like I watched somebody break 6 boxes in the shop, and it seems to always be a minimum of 3 autos. Usually it's 3 base autos, and then you've got either like one of the chrome or one of the SP autos beside it, or along with it, or a checky, right? But one of his boxes was actually only 2 autos and a checky. So I don't know, maybe they're cutting down a little bit. And if you actually check the checklist that's out there so far, the Japanese checklist so far, for checkies, it only seems like there's about 60 or so of the girls did checkies. A few girls seem to have done 2 sets of checkies where they have 10 and 10. But yeah, it's not, the checkies are not as plentiful as they used to be. It used to be that it seemed like you would get a very high percentage of the signers would be doing checkies, but this time it only looks like about half. So still a good amount of checkies, but that probably means that it's only going to be maybe 2 checkies per case. So that's what it was last year when I did my 2 cases. So we'll see what type of checkies we could possibly get this time. All right, well, let's just go pack by pack for a second. Let's just check out what type of stuff we have going here. I just want to have my my translator open off to the side just in case we need it, because I'm pretty sure there's a chance we are going to need it for some stuff here. All right, now I like the design of the base cards. I really do. The design of the base cards with that cool swish and the dots and stuff like that, that is a nice design. It doesn't, they're more white than most base cards, but they have that really nice splash of color all the way through them. Of course, Chi-Chi and Himawari. Now, that being said, when we get to the autos, you're going to see that they went a different way. I wish they had kept this swish. I wish they had kept this paint splash thing going on there. It would be a lot nicer if they would keep those ones like that. Now, we have her right up there in front of us as well, right? We have my auto of hers, right? That's what? Nanami, right? Nanami, there is Nanami back up there. I met Nanami just this last, probably about 5 or 6 months back here in Taiwan. Super, super nice. Super shocked that I had one of her like very, very early rookie-ish cards for her to sign, but she was really, really cool. Oh, hey. Rookie card and specialty card. These specialty cards of them in their base clothing, like their home clothing, that is going to throw me off a little bit on some of them probably. Oh, see, that's Chai Koshikawa. See, without all the orange on and stuff like that and the crazy makeup, I didn't even recognize her. She looks really good here, but I didn't even realize it. And of course, our first of the chrome stamped autos is my favorite, Maya Yukihi. Maybe that's a good omen. The first pack we opened, that's a good omen for us on this one. Now, we got one of the rookies here. Rookie from Pure J. Who is this? We're going to have to check. See, the rookies, I'm going to have no idea who the rookies are. The rookie is Cheska. Cheska is what it says on the, yeah, Ceska. Pure J Women's Pro Wrestling, Cheska. She's Filipino. Well, that's where it says she's from. So Filipino wrestler. See, that's what I'm saying, is that I'm pretty sure by next year, one of the 2 girls from Taiwan, I would assume one of the 2 girls from Taiwan will be featured in the BBM sets. They kind of have to. All right, so let's go through a few more of these. Dash. I like the black in the back on that one. Another rookie, Nene. Or Nini. I hope it's Nini, because Nene in Chinese is not that good of a word. Wait a second. Is that Mio? Is that Mio? How is Mio back in this set? Did nobody tell me this? That's Mio. Mio Shirai is back. Oh my God. That means there's going to be a Mio auto in here. Holy balls, man. That just threw me off. I had no idea Mio was coming back into this set. I'm like just shooting by everybody else now. Oh, there's Mei Segura. How do you say it? Mio is in this set. Does that mean I can get a Mio Checky and a Mio auto? Son of a bitch. Why did nobody tell me? Why didn't Mio message me? I would have picked up. All right, Mayuki, Tayaka, whatever. Okay, holy crap. Mio's in here. This is like the surprise of a lifetime for me on this. I've been trying to collect all of Mio's old stuff because Mio's stuff is not easy to come by. And then Mio is in this set. God, Mio's in the set. One of my favorites. All right, let's drop our auto for this one down. Let's see if we can see another auto in here. It's probably like, well, no, we got 2 autos in here. There's Nanami. Well, let's drop Nanami down to the bottom there, and we'll use her to cover up one of our autos, but let's flip through these ones. So that's the girl we were just talking about, right? Yeah, that's the one we were just looking at. That's a cool mask. Kind of looks like Dominatrix strap-on mask, but it's still a mask. Mayuna, rookie card again. Mayuna. Who is Mayuna? Mayuna, let's see. We're just going to quickly throw her behind our thing to see where is Mayuna from. Mayuna is, all right, Tokyo. Debut match, August 23rd, 2024. Mayuna, and she's in Pro Wrestling Evolution. All right. There's a lot of rookies in this set. Like, there's a lot of rookies in this set. All right, Deborah K. Ram Kachow. Let's drop her down to the bottom there to cover up our autos that we have. All right. Another one of our, what's that? Her name always escapes me. Akari? No, that's not Akari, right? Oh yeah, Mizunami. I am Mizunami, right? Mizunami of our auto chromes. Akari. Different ones that I'm not searching every name, right? That should be Arisa Endo, right? Or am I mixing her up? Arisa Endo and another girl I get mixed up all the time. That's not, is that Arisa Endo? I got to quickly do this one. Yes. It comes up as Alice Endo when you translate it, but that's Arisa Endo. Raideen. What's that? Tutsaka Fujinami. All right. Oh, we got another one of our rookies. We got a rookie one. A rookie with the masked rookie. This is Jenny or Jeannie. I don't know. Jenny or Jeannie. That's not an easy one. Pure J. All right. Got a lot of, that's one of the Inaba sisters, right? That should be Kat. Is that Kat Harunka or whatever the hell, however the hell you say it? We got a few different looks for some of the girls in this one, right? Like some of them have got quite different looks from what they've looked like in the past on these cards. So we may have a few. Ellie Soy or Soy Ellie, another one of our rookie cards. It's a lot of rookies in this set. All right. There is Kamifu. All right. Yuki Kamifuku, right? Yeah. Yuka Sakazaki, Yuki Kamifuku. God, this is going to mix me up. Another rookie. See, we got so many rookies on these ones. This rookie is Ayako Sanishi. Ayako Sanishi from... oh, she's Diana. She's Real Women's Pro Diana. Oh, I haven't seen her yet. She hasn't, I don't think she came to Taiwan for any matches yet. All right, so we have, oh, we dropped one of our autos down. We have Nanami is going to cover one, and Ram is going to cover our other auto. Our first auto, black-backed one. Oh, it's the rookie we were just talking about. It's the rookie we were just talking about. And since I did actually download the thing, let's see what is our wonderfully translated Ayako Sanishi. Ayako Sanishi, number 158 for our first auto of the box and first rookie auto out of the box. Now, you do know that all I'm waiting for this entire time is to pull a Mio. Like, usually all I want to do is get my Maya Yukihi, Yuka Sakazaki, and a bunch of others, and Ram, and Kamifu, and all of them. But yeah, we're now 100% focused on getting a Mio Shirai, as long as there is one in this set. All right, Nanami is covering up our next auto. What is that auto? It's like a cat head with a crown on top. That's part of her signature. Now, you can see why. Can you see why I don't like these auto cards? Like, she filled hers in nicely. And with the black background and stuff like that on that rookie one, that one looks nice. This one, because if they don't fill in, they have so much space. Like, they have all this space. And if they only fill in part of the space, it looks like such a blank, empty card. And this jagged type stuff on the back, why didn't they just do the paint slashes across the sides? The paint slashes across the sides would have been so much better on these cards. All right, quick scan on this one. Who do we have here? What is it? Bunny Oikawa. Oh, we've seen Bunny Oikawa before. Just different look on here, so it didn't really stand out to me. Bunny Oikawa. I think that's how you say it. If not, sue me. Honestly, it's not the easiest thing for me to read all these things, especially when I'm looking at a translation. Okay, so there is our pile so far. I need to put aside when I see their base card, I'm going to throw it aside so that I at least have the base card ready to go with it. This does make it a little bit easier because the colors really stand out, where I can quickly jump to a color to look and see what I have. So we had, how many so far in there of the alternate clothing photos did we have? I think we had 2 of them, right? Yeah, we got 2 of the alternate clothing photos, but nothing was the chrome, the non-signed chrome, right? The SP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No SP chromes yet in that pile. All right, there's our first 3. So should we go? Let's just go one by one for right now. I'm having fun doing these one by one right now. All right, because we're finding a lot of rookies. How many rookies are there in this set? That rookie looks like a student I had in the past. That rookie is Shiodama Takami. Shiodama Takami. If the card moved weird, it's because I sneezed. That's why. Okay. Okay, so that's Suzumi, right? Is that Suzumi? Oh, there. See, it doesn't matter because the next one is Mayuki, right? Suzumi, followed by Maya. All right, there's Mizuki, one of our absolute favorites. And Chrome card number 1. What is this? SP9. Chrome card number 1, SP9. And I know who it is, but it always throws me off when I'm going to say the wrong name. But that should be Mayu Watanabe, right? That should be Mayu Watanabe. Yes, that is Mayu Watanabe. So Chrome card number 9, Mayu Watanabe. I wonder how many Chrome sets I'm going to be able to put together this time. Usually I can put together at least 2 or 3 when I finish a case. Okay, Mayu Watanabe Chrome. Stick those over there. Stick this in the pile. I should make separate piles. We're going to put our chromes and our alternate photo cards over there, and then we're going to do this over here. Okay, let's pull out these 5. See, I'm not too impatient. I really am. I'm way too impatient for this stuff. Because now that I know that there's Mios in here, now that I know there could be a Mio, I'm going to go crazy. Okay. I don't know. I didn't see an auto in this part. Maybe this is the pile that doesn't have an auto inside of it. Rookie again. Who is our rookie again this time? Rookie. Who is our rookie? Now, I keep translating their names, but wouldn't it be easier if I just actually look at number 130? 130, Mizuwa. Mizuwa for our rookie there. Next rookie, again, number 42. Oh, they didn't put the rookies together numbered. Sometimes they put all the rookies together in one. Oh, that's Kira Summer. Kira Summer. She's in Tokyo Joshi Pro, right? Because I saw her having, when they were just doing the Tokyo Joshi Pro checkies that you could order online, Kira Summer was one of the 2 foreign wrestlers that was in the stack that you could get. Oh, I wish this had come out a couple of weeks ago. I just met her. Oh, I just met her. It would have been cool to get her latest card because she didn't have a card in any sets for about 3 or 4 years. I think I only had her 2020. What was it? I had her 2020 and 2021 for her to sign. Everything after that, she wasn't featured in BBM because she was working WWE at the time. Leon. There's, what's her name? Urikara. What is it? Oh, yeah. She's like the big one that everybody's after right now. What the hell is her name? I'm mixing it up. Haruka Umisaki. That's it. Haruka Umisaki, right? Yeah, that's her. Haruka Umisaki. See, I was making special piles, and then I messed up the damn piles already over here. What is going on? Okay, let's get through these ones. Aoi. I don't know how you say that one properly. All right, Aoi. Who's that? That one looks like someone I should know, but it's not somebody who's jumping out at me unless she's got a totally different look. Who is that? Yumi Desiku Shizuki. What the hell? I don't know. That just really stands out to me for some reason. Oh, there's our crazy clown girl. All right, there is not Mei Saruga. Mei Saruga and Yuki Arai. I don't know why Mei Saruga and Yuki Arai are two that I get mixed up. How old is she? That's not right. How old is this girl? Number 108. How old is number 108? Keiho Hiromi or Hiromi Keiho. Her born in 2013. The hell? Birthday 2013, so she's 12 years old. They're featuring a freaking 12-year-old in the rookies on here? You gotta be shitting me. There is no way. Because her debut match was in August of 2024. So that would be her birth date is 2013. So they have a 12-year-old in this set. Oh, this set's gone crazy. A 12-year-old in the set. Who is that? We know this one. Oh, that... No way. No way. AEW? Are you serious? You gotta be shitting me. That's crazy. That doesn't even look like her. Are you serious? That's her, Karushida? Look at Hikaru Shida in that picture. This is why they throw me off half the time when I'm doing these things. They change up their look so drastically that it just messes me up while I'm trying to think of them. Like, look at Zones. Zones did not look like that. Zones looks like a bad bitch now. Zones did not look like that in her rookie card last year. All right, Arisa Endo for our second of our actual chromes. Put Arisa Endo up there. All right. Our Marvelous on that one. That one should be, what's that? Miyamoto, something like that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, everybody's throwing me off here with their new looks. They really are. This set's gonna throw me off worse than most sets usually do. Mika Iwatawa or Iwakawa or how do we say her name? That's Mika, right? That's gotta be. Kazuki. Yeah, some of these are just... All right, one of our tag teams. Tag team set. 156 on the checklist for a tag team. Magenta. So who is in Magenta? Who is Magenta? Who's in Magenta? That's what... I don't know who is in Magenta. So let's do a quick check on that one, just so we can see who is in Magenta. The faces look somewhat familiar, but then everybody's messing with me on these ones. Maria and Rico Kawabata? Is that what it is? Maria and Rico Kawabata. All right. All right. Saray is back in the set. Her cards always seem to just jump way the hell up there. All right. See, she looks kind of like the girl here from Taiwan, but she told me she's not in the set this year. So, all right. Oh, I have like a ton of her rookies signed because she came a couple times to Taiwan. There is the Chi-Chi alternate photo card. And there is, yet again, one of our wonderful, already chrome stamped auto cards. All right, so these are numbered the exact same as the, these are numbered the same as their base cards. So they have the same number on the back as their base cards. They're not numbered separately. I think last year they were numbered separately, but I might be wrong on that one. All right, that's Takumi there. All right, so there we go. Usually there's at least one auto for each pile in the boxes, but I guess this year we may not be getting it that way. It's not going to always be an auto inside of each pile. All right, where are the other autos then? The other autos, because the autos shouldn't have, there's an auto there. The autos should not have the paint splashes on them. So you can kind of find the auto as you sift through like this, just to see. All right, so it looks like we've got just a regular 3 auto box. Man, they're going, for the price of these boxes, the price stayed the same. Like the price stayed the same on these boxes, but there's Saray. The price on these boxes stayed pretty much the same over the years. There's Maria. But the amount of autos coming out of the boxes is what has been changing. That is... Well, that's a cool-ass picture on the back there. That's an awesome picture on the back there. Look at that. She always has really cool, like, pictures and cool, just cool poses, cool outfits everywhere. Like, everything. Sayuri Namba. Sayuri Namba. One of the ones I love getting. I traded away one of her. I traded away I think my only. Other than the personalized ones, I traded away my actual BBM checky of hers. But that was because I was getting, I think, a checky of Mio. So I'm not going to complain about trading away that checky if I'm getting a Mio checky. All right. See, Che looks way different when she's got all the orange on her and not just the base clothing thing that she's got going. Okay. Never give up. Wait till we get to one of her autos. From what people have been showing me this year, her autos look awful this year. It looks like she was drunk when she was signing her autos. Oh, hey, what's that? Is that Nanami? I'm blanking already on these one. No, that's Harunka. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. So we mixed up. Oh man, we mixed up with the other girl. What was the other girl? I called the other girl Harunka Umisaki. This is Harunka Umisaki. Who's the big one that everybody's after then? Oh man, why did I mess that up? Wakana Uehara was who we mixed up earlier. Wakana Uehara. Oh, Mio. Mio is in. Man. I know. I'm so distracted now, but Mio is even in the chrome stamped auto section of this. Oh, I'm surprised that anybody that knows me from the groups, who's that grandma? Anybody that knows me from the groups, see, there we go. Look at Eureka Oka. I have a signed stand one of her, but she dropped it and she broke it. So like the side piece that it's in got broken, but it was the last one she had there. That was after I got a little bit mad at the other one. What's her name? Manami. Oh, I see if these had come out just like a month back, I could have got some killer autos on them. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe the look of her on there. Shida just looks totally different. All right, another rookie. Who's our rookie here? Rookie at number 4? Are you serious? Atasuki Chika. Rookie at number 4. Usually they keep the rookies way to the end of the piles. They don't bring them in right away at the top. All right, who is that one? See, their looks are throwing me off. Anzu-chan? Anzu-chan? Is that who that is? Is that how you say that one? Is that Tomoka? That's not Tomoka. No, who is that one? Kirihara, Tokiko, not Tomoka. Tokiko Kirihara. See, even she has a different look, and she's one of the ones that I actively collect all the time, too. This is throwing me off. Oh, Ram, looking like I want to go to church. Oh, take me to the confessional, Ram. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes, I know. I'm a sick bastard, but she is just so awesome. Hyper Misao, Yuna, Himiko. The Himiko's the one that didn't know how to sign my cards properly. Risa Sarah, Palm Hijimelakano. Oh, this is who I have a whole bunch of her rookie cards. What the hell's her name? What the hell is her name? I got her rookie. I said I got a bunch of her rookie cards done. I absolutely hate her auto. Like I like her. She was super nice, super cool to talk to. But man, Makoto Yuma, right? Makoto? Quasimodo? Makoto, right? Makoto Yuma. Is that how we say it? I think that's how we say it. Her auto is just absolute ass. I'm sorry. But it doesn't even look like a heart. It looks like a peach that somebody stepped on. And then she's got her, I'm guessing that's her age inside. And then who knows what the hell that is. But come on. Like a little more effort into the auto. At least she wrote something on this one this time. What did she write? Can we get it translated, or is this non-translatable? No. Oh, it just says World Wrestling Pro Diana at the top. Is that it? It just looks like it says World the Pro Diana on the top of it. Come on. Oh man. Put a little more effort in. I shouldn't be angry because she was really cool. She was super nice. She signed a lot of cards for me when I was there. So I do very much like her. I just wish her auto had a little bit more to it. So there we go. Box number 1. I know that took us a little while to get through, but that's what we do with our first box here. So we have 3 autos. We have 1 rookie auto, and that's the nicest of our 3 cards, I would say. The black with the nice autograph through the center. That looks really nice. We've learned that Mio is in this box, and that's all I care about. And we have our 2, what's that? That's Bunny Aikawa, and that's, I was about to call her Eureka Oka again. Why do I want to call her Eureka Oka? That is not Eureka Oka. That's Miyamoto Kodo. What the, god damn it. Okay. I'm thrown off by this box with just the 3 autos, and I'm just absolutely just tongue-tied over the fact that I may be getting a Mio Shirai auto at some point. That means I got to crack a crap ton more boxes because we got to get a Mio. I need me a Mio. All right, so like I said, base looks cool. These base really stand out from a lot of the base from the past like 5, 6, 7 years. This base really stands out, nice, crisp, and clean looking compared to some of the past ones. Some of the past ones, too much color, hard to be able to really see the picture. And then the autos, I guess it was harder to read some of the autos because of how much color. But I think this is too much white. It's too much white. If they had slashed the paint across it instead of those weird broken jagged pieces, it would look better. But it's still cool. We're back. We're into 2025. That means I have a ton of boxes to open. So it looks like we're to our normal average of 2 chrome, 3 standard clothing cards, 3 autos is going to be the base boxes. But if we get a specialty auto, I'm pretty sure that makes it the 4th auto in the box when we do open them that way. All right, so there we go. BBM 2025. That's box number 1 of who knows how many. I got a case of 12. I got some ordered from Japan, and I have picked some up for other people who may have me breaking them on here on the channel anyway. So we're here, we're back, we're doing BBM, and absolutely loving it already. So we got to get some killer autos, and we've got to get a Mio Shirai into my collection. Like, sooner than later, I need a Mio Shirai in my collection. So that's it for me. Stick around. You know, the next 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos are pretty much all going to be BBM over the next little while. So if you're into the BBM stuff, and I'm not talking about the BBM stuff from the online dating pages, I'm talking about the baseball magazine, women's pro wrestling cards from Japan. That's what we're here for. That's what you like. Like, share, subscribe, stick around. We're going to have a hell of a lot more of this stuff coming up. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys on the next one. More BBM coming up.